Hello, chat. Move things around a little bit. And probably turn down the mic. Maybe. Let's see how that works right now. Okay, so... Bye, guys. So... I want to explain what's been going on. I would have continued the streaming and stuff, but, around the 5th of August, our park's, contract with the ISP ended. So I needed to, get a new internet, and we were waiting to see if they would resolve it, and it's been like 2 weeks. So we just got our own, for now. Until hopefully they resolve this. And if they don't continue with the package, I guess we'll just keep the internet ourselves. Yeah, Ed already knows, because I've been mentioning this. Ed's got the best reactions for it. Okay, let's continue. So, I'm gonna do the next part. And, I'm gonna wait for Zeno to show up with me. Going the wrong way. Zeno and I think her boyfriend were going to join us. Where is the best way to get out of here? This way. They're gonna join me for the dungeon because they wanted to. We were gonna do that, but then my internet got disconnected. So this is like a 2 weeks in. And maybe they will join the call. So let's catch up on what these guys said. I forgot to mention to a couple people that I'm on, so 1 second. Okay, so... Okay, fine. We can ask the fellow with a fetish for formalities. Holy shit. I don't remember. Ah, yeah. I know the little guy can't do it. Ballistas? Maybe? Probably not. I'm gonna be in and out of the stream because my older brother came home from travel with a minor sickness, so I'm on kitchen duty. Not a problem. To turn it into a flying train, yes. Back to town. How far is this? Not that far. Everything in the kitchen sink. This way. I'll just take the long walk there. Punched.
Ah.
Hello, you two.
Oh.
Ah, I look really goofy. Ah, how do I fix this? You guys are covering my face.
Covering your face? Huh?
On my stream.
On our stream.
Where's the thingy? Oh yeah. Oh, I see. For here. For now. That should be fine, I think.
Probably.
Okay, you just let me know. If you notice.
Yeah, you either friend with the taking 15 years to update. So.
I can't hear you. I turned rain up.
I think I was giving Sarah a leader because my friend will take 12.5 years to update.
And he's being stubborn. He doesn't want to go over to Leviathan.
He's stubborn right in your nose. I know.
That's real. That's weird.
Where are you guys right now?
Over
Right
by
now.
yeah. I need to redo. Where's my thing? In my retainer, probably.
Is Majora even around right now?
I don't know. Message him.
I'm gonna throw a corn dog at
That's rude. Where is... Where'd you put my thing?
Very descriptive.
Why can I not find this?
What?
That's not.
That-
Where is it?
Right.
Where'd you put my orb?
Might have to-
Orb.
I might have
My
to turn.
orb.
You're still not very descriptive.
My orb.
What orb?
You know what orb?
I
It was
turn the
up your
game.
butt, you.
I'm gonna turn the game audio down so I can hear Rain a little better.
Looks.
Aw, they fell asleep.
Where is it?
So cute.
Falling asleep? Yeah, I can go fall asleep. Sounds good to me.
Search for item. It's my saddlebag? I just wasn't in my saddlebag. Oh, no, I'm just blind. Cast Glamour. Orb. Oh, I never updated this.
I should probably go sell those things to get rid of them. Actually, there's people here I could sell them to.
See, orb. Orb.
Now, how could I have put that in anywhere?
Orb.
You're an orb.
That's kind of weird.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be an orb.
You should stop hiding the orb.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The anima, astrologian weapon.
Oh.
Because it's literally just an orb.
Yay, 97.
I did 3 dungeons before to get to 97.
I think I'm just gonna stay on tank 10. I know I gave you some material, but like I don't know what else we need just for the rest of the tank stuff.
You're gonna do the savages on tank?
Whenever we decide to do them.
I thought you wanted to do it on Sniper.
No, I can hardly will myself to get on to the tome activities because they're boring as hell.
Right. We're just
There's only so many normal
modifications,
raids I
but
can
I have to stress,
do.
Meanwhile, I'm almost done with all of my healers.
I'll be
That's
right back.
weird.
I'm gonna mute you guys just for a minute.
Okay.
It's fine. We understand and accept the risks. We have faith in you and your craft. I'm sure everything will go to plan. With all the hard work everyone's put in, it couldn't be otherwise. Finished at last!
This looks so goofy.
Behold, the pinnacle of locomotive engineering, the Dawn Blazer.
amazing.
Yep, she's been fitted with wooden armor and a crystal grounding rod to mitigate the effects of lightning. Naturally, we had to overhaul the engine so it could handle the extra weight.
I also had her outfitted with etheric cannons, the better to contend with enemy forces. And as they're modelled upon those used at the Crystarium, I can attest to their potency.
So, what do you reckon? Given the tight turnaround, I'd say we did a damn good job.
Damn straight.
Glad she's to your liking. I hate to let go of such a beautiful piece of machinery, but I know you'll give her a proper send-off for us.
At the risk of spoiling the mood, we should probably get moving.
Yep, you won't get far if you let them pummel you from the air, but you'll be safe enough once you reach the tunnel.
In that case, I will conceal the train with a spell once everyone is on board. It should last long enough for us to reach the tunnel unnoticed.
Right. So everyone, are we ready?
Raha's ear wiggle.
We've done all we can. Rest is up to you.
I won't let you down. All aboard!
At this speed, we should arrive at the dome in no time at all.
But not before we're spotted, I expect. Stay alert!
Here we go. Stand fast, everyone.
No, you don't. They switched to firearms!
Oh dear.
Raha, jump!
Yeah.
Erinville, I need you to take over for me.
She's mad.
End of the line, everyone!
Oh, that was too close. Still alive, Erinville?
Mostly.
He's had too much excitement.
At last, the enemy stronghold. We should hurry before they can regroup.
Let's go and find out what's inside.
Hello, I'm back.
Well,
I'm waiting.
okay. Yeah, you can invite me because I was apparently given party leave.
They can't invite you on a party, Stinky. That's why I gave you leader to invite them and then just promote them.
Oh.
Remember?
Sorry, I'm kind of dumb.
Zeno's been playing too much Destiny.
Yeah, the Destiny's rotting my brain. Destiny's rotting my brain, that's what it is.
Destiny
Okay.
should be making her smarter.
No, it's not.
It should be.
I'll hand party lead over to you.
Okay. Yay. Ready?
So
Leo missed us. I just saw him log in. Oh well. Gutsy, I mean, you know.
yeah.
But that's okay. He can join later. There is definitely another one after.
The next one is at 99. It's gonna be a little bit.
Yeah. He can join for that one.
Sad potato. Okay. Me too.
Sad potato. Wow.
And he's like casting top from this. But the Miranda's probably gonna get it.
So I should avoid using myths, right?
Please use mitts. For the love of God.
I'm sorry, you said don't use myths.
Please use mitts.
No.
I'm not healing you.
Myths are for the weak.
Not healing you. Unless you die.
Enjoy fresh polling.
Letting you die.
I'm literally playing warrior. That is quite literally impossible. You die on warrior.
You need to retire. Oh my god, go retire.
Alright, I'll go retire.
No.
I've been trying to retire for a while now.
No. Not allowed.
But I gotta retire.
All of us.
I've done this dungeon so much.
Oh wow. Fancy donut AoE's not on boss? What?
Yeah, there's a potion here.
I'll show you a fish. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Time to go to bed.
No.
I like how Dragoon is now literally AoE spam.
Well, at least for groups.
Yeah.
That's like one of the things I like about Dragoon is that like its rotation rotates back into itself, so you can just there's not really like there's no way to screw it up if you just hit your glowy buttons.
Yeah.
It's called not doing positional. That's how you do it.
True.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yep. I'm just gonna there's gonna be so much autopiloting here.
Not a problem.
Bro. I collect crayon stacks if I wasn't in there. I guess crayons are tasty.
Are you eating crayons?
I like crayons.
I'm eating ass. I'm gonna die.
Crayons make me feel good.
Spoken like a true Titan.
Titans don't usually make people feel good. They're kind of ass, right?
I meant the eating crayon part, but okay.
Blueberry crayons are my favorite.
Oh, that was kind of brutal right there.
I mean, you just kind of look where they intersect.
Oh, I know, but that was so fast. I didn't notice them. Like, this is easy for you guys because you do so much of the hard content. But for me, it's like, oh no. Because me and Rain had to talk about that. I guess I'll go over here. Nope.
No, I'm just collecting crayons.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make Sarah play the game as much as possible right now.
Oh, are you? Okay. That's rude.
Wait, it's tank privilege. I could have 9 Vuln stacks and be okay. Play the game.
And scouting. I do not need this right now.
Wait, do I already have the scouting shoes too? Okay.
Oh no, my mitts all fell off my hotbar. Oh.
I'm gonna fight you.
That's really weird how that happens.
I'm going to slap you.
She's gonna reach through the monitor and slap you.
She verbally slaps me every day.
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to eat egg.
Egg.
I will eat egg after.
I need to restock on my eggs. and
I
then
gave
save,
you, like,
and then
hunger.
save. Did you? No, I thought that was on
Yeah.
my EU character.
I gave you eggs somewhere.
I think that was on
That
EU
might
or
have been.
either.
That was their culinary on there.
Are these new enemies
No,
right here?
No.
So they're like
Honestly-
retextured.
A lot of, like the robot ones in here are retextured.
Okay, because I don't recognize these ones.
Talking about the dungeons being the way they are, I really think the only questionable dungeons that they've brought out this expansion are the post-story ones. Those can be really rough.
Yeah.
We have posts already.
Yeah, there's, at the end of each expansion, there's always 2 dungeons that, are post 100, or like, that are, like, additional dungeons. Like, whenever, End Record came out, we got Smileton and, the other one.
Like a side dungeon, yeah. They were.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the expert roulette.
Yeah, it's expert roulette stuff.
oh, okay, cool. I'll check that out soon. Healing, aiming, striking, pass on all.
You might as well grab it for.
No, I don't have
Lamp,
room.
to
I
be
don't
honest.
have room. So
Then
Not
turn it
even
on.
in your inventory?
Turn it in for the drink
No.
company.
no, I don't have any classes near this level, so I'll just go.
I mean, you can use it for Grand Company turn-ins, so, which is pretty much free money.
I mean, I have enough ventures right now, so.
No, you buy the loot boxes and you sell what's in the loot box. Or you buy the.
You have to be like the max one, which requires doing the how much ever
Yeah, but
thing that I hate doing
since those came out?
forever, but they're stupid to do
It's
because the AI is worse, or
Oh, I know
like,
they are. I think
it's worse than trust.
Yeah, I know.
know
I
where to
just-
go. Whee!
Don't go through the purple.
No, that's how you get power up. Go
No.
I know, I'm already dying, so.
Quick, someone come take the tank cluster with me.
Now,
Joke's on you. It's single target.
can you stop
Oh,
targeting that?
Sure.
Target the
Don't start
boss,
searching, get off
you little
people.
shit. Ah, shit. This targeting system thing. I gotta start using like.
You probably honestly don't even have to stack for that.
In complex.
No, this is true. It doesn't do any damage. The post-story one does damage, but that one like tickles. You don't even get a nickel for it.
This one looks like the diamond weapon.
A little bit, but this. Like, this one is terrible as a caster.
Oh yeah.
It's probably fine on Salt Summoner.
Ah. That was very fun.
Mhm.
And people are like, harder content. No. That's enough for my brain.
I mean, if you say that in chat, you're like unintentionally baiting people to ego you.
Mhm.
I'm just saying.
What do you mean?
So, they probably wouldn't have thought about the difficulty of that, but when you sit there and you talk about it, you're unintentionally asking people to ask themselves if they could do it or if they would want it more difficult, which then lets them, like, type in what they were thinking to begin with.
Yeah. Nah, it's fine.
I accidentally gave the Picto the damage reduct thing. Whoops!
Whoop.
Wow, Sarah, I thought you said you remembered what they were already.
I do! It's called I push wrong buttons.
I
Yep,
can't
me.
believe it. Throwing in my good Christian casual daily roulette style content.
If you want me to throw, I can just not play.
No.
That means I get to retire. Time to retire. Oh,
No.
Ah,
Nope, you don't get to retire.
I was gonna open
I
that,
don't
but
like
okay.
to retire. Well, Sarah, you pull it, you tank it. It's time to be toxic.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see what the loot is. Nope.
It's at least loot.
It is an amount of loot.
Yeah, I'll do it later. I don't mind.
I'll grab it.
Yeah, sure, I don't mind. I'm passing on everything that isn't for Dragoon right now. I literally don't need it.
I mean, I can just go grab it because I don't need to heal him.
I'm sorry, I'll play Dark Knight from now on.
At least that makes me do something.
Like, see, I offered to do that at the start. I said I won't use MIT. So then you're like, no, I use MIT. Oh, you know. Yeah, pick one, Sarah. You want to play the game or you want me to use MIT?
I want a happy medium.
Or I could just deal no damage and play Paladin, but
we
never
don't need
die.
we don't need healers. Ooh, person. What honor?
We go. Honestly, should probably just save well. That's fine.
There's gonna be a second phase. I know it. His HP is going down way too fast. Well, of course he's got that thingy on the side of his head, so.
Yeah, I find those in the bottom left for food boxes.
He's just gonna do the same thing as Zerolta. I know that. Or he's gonna do the thingy like raids.
Great Shadow Legend. Oh my.
Great Shadow Legends!
Oh, wee! I get to make I get to make Zeno do things.
Yeah, hit a revive button.
It's okay, I can start dragging my AoEs onto people.
No. Preferably
Oh,
no.
we gotta make Zeno do things.
I don't even know what
Weird.
happened to make me do that.
You stood in front of him.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
you stood in the group.
I knew it. Hi.
Oh man.
Yep. He did do the thing that I thought. Oh, I'm smart. How do you know which direction?
See
Wherever
where it
he's like
swerves.
aiming out is where he's
Yeah.
Where it aims out? Okay.
So like
Yeah,
where it's
so,
swerved,
like,
you want to be on the
outer
opposite
hump of the
side.
line.
Okay. Maybe show me after.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just follow you guys right now. Thank you.
Be in front.
Oh. Yep. Shit.
Behind. You can tell from the names.
Yeah, I was reading the name. I'm getting it. Yeah, if you notice, like, I paused for a second, my brain just shut off. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Thank you, it's so helpful. Limit break? I guess.
Yep.
I can't believe you used that instead of letting me use it. What the hell? What the hell?
I assumed it was only 2 parts, so I was like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And if Zeno said no, I would have canceled it, so.
Yeah.
Can't believe we're not tank LVing.
Gamey.
Oh, wait, I don't need that. I already have Black Mage out. I'm good.
So are you guys staying, or... Sad potato, no longer sad.
Who knows? Because I still need to eat, and yeah.
I got maps to do, Stinky.
Yeah, we also have maps, so.
Yeah, you gotta do the maps. This looks kinda cool. I might take it. It just looks cool.
I received the player comp.
Okay, so you guys gonna leave the call then?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay in here for a minute because I'm gonna go use the restroom. So I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Bye. Okay, I'm now done, so. Leave the duty. Duty.
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind. There was no mistaking we had reached Yassulani, and yet it was wholly unlike my memories. The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining. To where had I returned? We tread on, the darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
How bizarre. This cannot be Yassulani, can it?
Let's see what others have said. Somebody subbed. Hi, Jex. Which bot? Avoiding all the fights that people are doing. Oh, I don't know about anything called streamer bots, so I don't know. Nice name for a chocobo. Ah! Save the current before I forget. I assume the new setting is stopping me because it's been a couple of months since I streamed. Probably. I mean, I can always help someday. You have been busy, so, with work. feel bad for Aaronville right now.
My home. It's in ruins. But why? What happened here? And where is everyone?
I had a look in a few of the other houses, but they had clearly been abandoned.
Damn it all. None of this makes sense.
Excuse me? Are you looking for someone?
It's her. She's cute though.
I apologize for giving you a fright. However, I did have reason to keep to the shadows. Sorolja has told me a great deal about you.
Sorolja?
Greetings, and welcome to the realm of Alexandria. I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Queen of Reason?
If you are the Queen of Reason, is there perhaps a...
Yes, if you mean to ask if there is a King of Resolve. Zorulja holds that title, and together do we reign.
Then you're both behind the attack on Tulihiola.
And I doubt you're here to offer us a warm reception.
No, you have it all wrong. I am not come to fight. Zorulja rules alongside me, but that is a matter of expedience. In truth, we are at odds, he and I. It is at considerable risk to myself and my people that I come before you to beg your aid.
Our aid? I'll admit I cannot imagine King Zorolja is keen to share and share alike. But if what you say is true, you're still the queen.
Indeed. But I was once the sole ruler of Alexandria. Until one day, he appeared, bent on conquest. In my weakness, I feared his power. So I persuaded him to forego violence and strike a bargain. I would remain queen, and he would receive technology that would empower him to achieve even loftier ambitions, along with the knowledge to use it. A gamble, to be sure, but if it might spare my people...
If I may, the dome surrounding these lands was erected but recently. How is it he was able to not only invade, but instate a new system of leadership in a mere matter of days?
I've never heard of your realm. And this place is, or at least was, Yasolani. The house I grew up in is still here. But 3 years ago, that tower and these strange contrivances weren't. Nor was our village in ruins.
Yay.
Where did you come from? And what happened to the people who lived here? You must know!
I realize how confusing this all must be. Truth be told, I don't fully understand it myself. What I can say is that one day, people from your Tuliolol suddenly appeared here in Alexandria. Or perhaps it was we who found ourselves in Tuliolol. Until but recently, we were completely unaware of events taking place beyond the barrier surrounding our realm.
Does this not remind you of the Crystal Tower? How after the 8th Umbral Calamity, we devised a means to transport the Spire across time and space from the source unto the First. Granted, this is on a much larger scale, if that is indeed what has happened. Not only the people and structures, but also the surrounding environment. Regardless, the people of Lakeland perceived the arrival of the Crystal Tower much as the Queen describes her own experience. Sudden and inexplicable.
Well then, you appear to have a better grasp of our circumstances than we do. Indeed, more than I dared hope. In which case, a closer examination of the effects of this phenomenon may afford us more insights. Allow me to take you to the outskirts. A number of the Shatona live there as well. Perhaps your acquaintances are among them.
Hold on. If we accept, there's no guarantee we're not walking into a trap.
But if we're to defeat Zorolja, we need to understand how he grew so strong. Besides...
You're right.
Queen Sphene, before we go, Your Majesty, I have to ask, did you really have nothing to do with the attack on Tuliolol?
Noble Wook Lamart, shall we dispense with the formalities? I'll not deny the soldiers and airships that attacked your people are products of Alexandria. But it was Zorolja, not we, who fashioned them into weapons of war and laid siege to Tuliolol.
So he alone is to blame.
No, I may not have prosecuted this war, but I nevertheless bear responsibility for it.
Perhaps. I know next to nothing about you, let alone what you've been through. So by all means, show us around. I think we'll learn a lot from meeting your people.
Wonderful! If you would follow me. Is that concern or suspicion? If things should take a turn for the worse, might I call upon your aid? I jest, of course, but you do strike me as the most capable here.
She's cute. I like her already. But I got my eyes on her. I just don't trust you, futuristic lady. Hi, Zero. Welcome in. First time chatter. Wow. Do I know you from somewhere? The name seems familiar. What kind of... I've been advertising on Discord, so... Is there a server that you are on? Ah, you're a mod for Lythera. Wow, a mod. Gasp. Nice to meet you. I think I've seen you a couple of times in the chat, if you're active, so that's where I thought you were from. Yep, I usually play this. I do Zelda randomizers, mostly randomizers. I'm just trying to get through Dawntrail. I stream on weekends currently. I just did not read what she said. Oh yeah, I know all of them. Crumpton follows me. Crumpton follows me. I know I've talked to Samuel a couple times. Jelani, I always see him in Trey's stream. Sonic Storm, I don't think I've talked to him. I think I've just like followed him or liked some of his stuff. So I've been active in Lythera's chat a lot more since last year in July. So I know a good handful of folks. I mean in terms of talking in the Discord itself, but I've been following Lythera since 2018, I think.
Here we are. Though you'll doubtless find much of what you see in Alexandria strange, the traditional agriculture practiced in this village at least should be familiar.
Queen Fiend? What business brings her here, I wonder?
You having, you being a mod but not chatting in the stream? Wow. Just kidding.
The Queen has come!
You look well, Paquine. And Katonia, I see you've already taken to your new position.
When she introduced herself as queen, I was expecting someone colder. Honestly, she reminds me of you, Lamachi.
Me? It's only natural for a ruler to love her people. And I should like to know them as best I can, even the most trifling details.
The more you come to know them, the more you grow to love them. Who they are and what they've built.
That's it. Beautifully put. And it would appear that she is well loved in turn.
Your Majesty, you honor us with your presence. And who are these fine people?
Tuliolo's vow of resolve Wuk-Lamat and her companions. They come from beyond the barrier, but you needn't worry. They are good people and are to be treated as my honored guests.
The rumors of a link to the outside are true then. Wuk-Lamat is still so young. Oh, where are my manners? I am Papone, a leader of sorts of the people living out here.
Papone? That is a ton of Wautenrig to it.
Right you are. I take it you hail from this region as well? Teshpiani, perhaps?
Yes, I do. I don't suppose you know a woman by the name of Kavkiwa?
Kavkiwa? I'm afraid I'm not sure if I've ever met someone with that name.
Oh. Mother isn't here. But it's a relief to know at least some of the people of Yasulani are alive and well.
Your mother, you say? Now that you mention it, I do see the resemblance.
You know my mother?
I do. Yes.
Then tell me, please, where is she?
I cannot say. Not here, but I promise I will in due time.
I have a question, Pepone. Do you recall what happened the day the dome first appeared?
The barrier? Well,
Have a nice sleep.
I remember fixing a shelf that had collapsed after a terrible earthquake. Then the ground began to tremble. There was a brilliant flash of light, and then...
Feel free to stop by any other time, by the way, if you want to.
Forgive me, my recollection of it all is rather poor.
You needn't push yourself, Papone. After 30 years, no one could blame you for not remembering.
30 years?
30 years? As in 30 years in the past?
Absurd though it may sound, there is no doubt in my mind the events that led to the joining of our lands occurred 30 years ago. Which is not to say I understand why our perceptions of the intervening time are so radically different. We only just became aware of the discrepancy when Zoralja's military base was completed, and we were at last able to venture beyond the barrier.
I believed you long dead. To have the chance to kill you myself is an unforeseen blessing.
"30 years. Little wonder Zoralja assumed our father had already passed away.
It's not unlike how time passes differently in the First and the Source. The fluctuating space of the rift between them disrupting temporal equivalence. Perhaps the same holds true here, and time flowed faster within the dome. I cannot say for certain, but I strongly suspect that to be the case. And based on the Queen's account, this encampment may have come to serve as a physical bridge between the two planes, after which the dome was forced into the source's temporal flow.
If we're to be certain of anything, we need more information. Sphene, would it be all right if we had a look around and spoke with the townspeople?
By all means.
Time to see what we can see of Alexandria, then.
And its people. I may yet find familiar faces among the survivors from Yasulani.
Even if I don't understand the half of it, I would learn more of this place before we confront Zorolja.
Perhaps you'd care to see how we make our living. Though we have always prided ourselves on the use of traditional Tonawatan farming methods, the use of electro-fueled technologies has led to countless agricultural innovations.
I would join you as well.
Ma'am, please, you needn't trouble yourself.
It's no trouble at all. And I promise not to cause any manner of distraction.
Reassuring words, or they would be had I not heard them countless times before. Very well, but do be careful.
Of course. I shall proceed with the utmost care. Now then, if you two would follow me, we can begin the tour.
Oh boy, tour.
I can't say that I trust her yet, but I trust that her affection for these people is genuine. And that's enough for me.
I like how she came back for us. Wow. I want to look at... What does this do? Wow. Extends it to 15 seconds. Wow. they human? Yeah, they're human. I didn't notice. You could basically just call his parents boomers because they won't listen. They won't adapt to technology. That's funny. Wait, what does this guy say? Grown nice and tasty for me. Dodos. Oops, I dragged the button again. This place is kind of cool, to be honest. Is this a truck? Sorta. Surprised everyone likes their work. He's so cute. Oh. I wonder if I got any gear recently. Just one little item. And they're fighting the same thing. I was telling Zeno that let me see if I can copy and paste this. Oh yeah, it's on Tender. She showed me this when I said, oh yeah, I just met the queen and she's so cute, and she's like, sphere. I'm like, spherical. And I'm like, yeah, sphere. And then she shows me this gift. Press all the buttons. That other person should be coming. Or maybe they went down here first. Precious family. Oh, that's cute.
What's happening over there?
It's nearly time.
Eh?
I'm glad you could make it.
Are you with us?
Queen Sphene has come to see you.
I knew
Look here, Namika. Everything is going to be all right. What's the matter, dear?
It can't be. That's the bangle I gave to Namika.
You know her?
Of course I know her. She was like a mother to me.
I see. She was always willing to lend a kindly ear to others, but rarely did she ever speak of herself.
Is it really you?
She must have arrived shortly before the barrier manifested. For us, it was perhaps days, but for her...
Namika, it's me! Wuklamat!
I'm afraid her time with us is nearly at an end.
Has she no more soul cells?
She always used hers sparingly, but at her age, it wouldn't make a difference.
Ma'am, the ushers have arrived.
Thank you, Namika, for your many years of friendship. Take comfort in the knowledge that this is not the end. Be not afraid. Your memory will live on.
Living on in memory. The giants share a similar belief.
Wait! Where are you taking her?
Worry not. She is being escorted to a medical facility in the tower. There we will ease her burden. I had hoped to make arrangements for her sooner, but she wished to remain here for as long as possible. I could not bring myself to refuse her.
Is there any way I might stay with her for a little while longer? We may not share the same blood, but she was my mother. Please.
Let us give them some time alone.
She didn't speak, but I'm grateful that I could be with her at the end. Thank you.
It's not the end.
Hmm?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking that we have much to discuss. Where shall we begin?
With what we can be reasonably certain of, perhaps. Between what we have witnessed and the testimony of Alexandria's inhabitants, it's safe to say that two distinct lands have indeed become one. What's more, having met Namika, there is no denying the divergence in the passage of time. Taken together, these phenomena strongly suggest that some manner of cross-rift displacement has occurred. Specifically, the displacement of Alexandria from another reflection to the source.
It does seem the most likely explanation.
What perplexes me, however, is the scale of said displacement. It far exceeds what could conceivably be achieved with a Void Gate, or even with the Crystal Tower. In essence, we are dealing with a localized instance of dimensional compression. The Ascians would no doubt liken it to a rejoining. Which invites the question, how was such a feat accomplished?
I wish that I had an answer for you, but this talk of reflections and dimensions is well beyond my understanding. I can only tell you that we lived peacefully under the barrier's protection for many, many years, until the day that peace was suddenly broken.
If I may clarify, the barrier predates Alexandria's displacement.
By several hundred years, yes. To when the continent we call home was ravaged by a devastating cataclysm. The barrier was erected to isolate us from the surrounding land's innocuous influence.
I see. And it was only later that it was whisked away, along with its contents, by means unknown.
In other words, Sphene's as lost as the rest of us, right? The Alexandrians didn't mean to end up in Tural.
But does that mean that we had a rejoining?
But of course, our next stop ought to be Everkeep. That tower over yonder. Once you have been registered as my guests, you will have access to Solution 9 and its residential district, where you will doubtless gain invaluable insight into Alexandria's state of affairs. Unfortunately, I cannot take you directly to where Zoralja resides.
That you'd let us in it all goes a long way toward proving you're not content to let Zoralja do as he pleases. But we're not talking about a simple difference of opinion here. I've come to avenge my father. And to do so, I intend to take Zoralja's life. Are you willing to stand by and allow Alexandria's king to be slain?
A fair question. Permit me to answer it thus. My people come first. Their welfare is paramount. I will do everything in my power to keep them from harm. It is a ruler's duty. Now, I am off to register you at Everkeep. It may take some time, but you shall find the entrance open to you in due course. Oh, and ere I forget, your mother, Kafkiwa, you might try the Thunder Yards to the east.
The Thunder Yards? Is that where she is?
I'm afraid I can say no more than that. Make for the Thunder Yards, and all will be made clear.
It's not as if we have other pressing business. Not until we can get into this Everkeep anyway. Thank you for earlier. And for being a friend to Namika these past 30 years. It means a lot to me.
Namika? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you mean.
Something like that was gonna happen.
What? We were just with her. If this is some sort of a joke, it isn't funny.
I don't mean to give offense, but I honestly have no idea who you are talking about. I'm sorry.
How can you not know who she is? You're in charge here. She was under your care.
Then in all likelihood, my memories of her have been stored in the cloud.
Stored in the cloud.
Any person seemingly forgotten without reason is probably there, in the cloud. Oh, I really must be getting back to work. If you'll excuse me.
This is creepy. Very, very creepy. I thought, like, when the thing beeped, I thought, like, maybe, like, one of his, like, his soul got older. Not full memory wipe. Imagine storing somebody's soul in the cloud. Oh. Did I return to this? No, I did not. No, I have. There's something there. Robot. I want the robot. Give me the robot. It's so cute. We're hoofing it. It's pretty far. There's the again. It's faster than it looks, the robot. Yeah, true. Grab that real quick.
is this? Ironville!
A trap?
Ah!
It really is you! Huh?
Who?
I just have to get a look at you in the light. And I can still hardly believe my eyes. But it is you, my darling Olympia!
My darling, what now?
Oh, it's so good to see you, my fussy little bun bun. But what are you doing here? What brings you all this way?
Fussy little bun bun.
Why the long face? Aren't you happy to see me after all this time?
I know that laugh anywhere. Mother?
Wait. Since when was your mother a weird floating thing?
And what have we here? Say, aren't you Guru Jaja's kitten? I knew I recognized that adorable fuzzy face. Ellen Espia was always so excited whenever you invited him over to play. You remember me, I hope?
I can't say that I do, but you know my father?
Appearances notwithstanding, it would seem this is my mother, Kafkiwa.
I'm sorry?
Oh, but this won't do. Come in, come in! Friends of my Ellen Espia are always welcome.
All I ask is a little forewarning, but no.
Just when I thought I was starting to get a handle on this place. How are things still getting stranger?
Let's see. I'm going to do this one because this one gives an achievement. So I'll do this one and then I'll go to bed. It's pretty late. Well, this is creepy. I might have skipped some text. Ow. Just seeing if there's anything else here. No. Beds. Looks like a computer. Still some life in the gun. They're having a debate. Getting a little bit dangerous. May need some better gear. Sure. Not getting really good rolls on gear. One-eyed. I figured that was gonna happen, or she was gonna, like, summon a monster onto herself. Those of people and those of beasts. Yeah, it is all wrong. Surprising civilizations and other reflections. I wonder if he had Alexandria in mind. Having seen the beauty of the ethereal sea firsthand, I simply can't accept what you've done here in Alexandria. I understand this is part of their culture, but it is no less disconcerting. I can't say that right now. Sveen speaks of lived experiences that suggest she's far older than she appears. Considering the power of these regulators, perhaps it's not so far-fetched. I've never seen it for myself, but it's said that if a beast soul is potent enough, a single soul is enough to induce a monstrous transformation. While we all have our thoughts on souls, for now the important thing is we know what power Zorolja has at its disposal. It is one thing to separate corporeal aether from incorporeal aether, but to strip memories from the soul entirely is unprecedented technology. This is no longer only Tuliolo's concern. With his newfound power, Zorolja has become a real threat to the entire world. Indeed, he has to be stopped, no matter the cost. And with that, we are done for today's stream. Not gear set. I haven't done this in a while. I've usually kept it to Shepherd to the stars. I wanted to see if there was something else. Domebreaker. That's funny. I am going to end it here, but not at this spot. How far is this from everything? It's a little bit away from this right here station. So, but I'm gonna go back to my free company house. I was going to come and see this eventually, and I never did. And so Gutsy showed me around the outside of the house. The outside of the house changed a little bit. It's no longer the Charlene. We have now a fancy house. Somebody's up here. Is it Gutsy? No, it's Jelly. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream right here. We're watching Jelly cook some good shit. But yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna just end it here. I'm gonna go get some better armor because my armor's shit right now. But, yeah. Let me find somebody to raid. We could just watch Jelly doing stuff right now. Oh yeah, why not? I forgot that he's on Saturdays. Which is stupid because I watch him every Saturday. They've been on for quite a while, so might as well. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Botanic Sage. He is playing Superstar Saturday. Mario Party. Be sure to follow me on social media and join my Discord server to see any new art I make and alerts on when I will stream next. Hopefully this time I will actually keep the internet. Be sure to always check, also to check my YouTube channels, one for art and highlights and one for VODs. They are currently uploading VODs. Should be done soon. That's all the VODs that I have for right now. But anyways, I'll see you guys there. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.